Hi guys, today I'm going to show you, this weekend is my niece's birthday party, and her theme is trolls, and my sister, browsing through Pinterest, found this cute invitation, and she wanted me to make it, and look how cute is that. It's a cute little pop-up one, so I wanted to give you some tips on how to make this. Now the lady who made it, and of course I forgot to write her name down. Her website is colorthemoon.com, and what she does is she has a file that you can download for free, and you can, if you have a Cricut, she has the SVG file for you, and the SVG will cut out each part individually, so you have to assemble, your branch and your poppy and your flowers and all that. But she has pictures, step-by-step pictures on how to do it. Since I was making so many, I really didn't feel like assembling it all. So what I did is I took the printout, this is the printout, and I printed it out to fit the full page. I guess this is the 8x10 image and this is the fit to page image. And I just went ahead and I outlined the tabs, because that's also, it doesn't cut out the tabs for you, you have to make your own tabs. So I outlined the tabs and I scanned it into the Cricut, so it just became one file. Because of this, it did make it smaller, but that was okay because it went ahead and on my Cricut I did the print to cut. This is what it looks like when you use print to cut. This is as big as it's gonna get, but this size actually fits the standard A2 size card, so it worked out. So after I cut it out, I had all these lovely pieces, and I wanted to show you a quick tip on how to make your life easier when making those. Again, I was making a lot of them, so I didn't really want to spend time trying to figure out how to fold and all that. So what I did is right here, this is the rainbow. Right here to right there, I just kind of scored it. I put a little score line on both sides. Oh, that one's crooked. Okay. And then these, of course, will go back. But your rainbow is has to fold forward in. So I just flipped it over, lined up the clouds, and then just kind of folded right there. Just like that. Just like that. For branch and poppy, I did something similar. I scored this line right here, and then that one gets folded back. And again, the corner has to be facing up, so I flipped it over, and I actually lined up the tabs to figure out where the middle was, and it was there. And then this one was the easiest one, I think. Scored there, scored there. This one scores back, and this one actually scored inward. So I just kind of eyeballed it, and I tried scoring it, but I saw that I was pushing too hard, and so I would rip it. So. And here's where you would write the birthday invitation. I think I wrote her, niece's birthday, date, time, address, RSVP. And then I put it in the card. I actually lost my card front. Get that one. Okay. So this is the standard card front. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So yeah, this one has like polka dots on it, but it doesn't matter. So what I started with was with the rainbow. I went ahead and now she does give detailed instructions on how to do this. I just found this way would make things go a little bit quicker because I just felt like it wasn't lining up. I would glue the tabs down and it just wasn't working for me. So she said you want to make this into a V. So I just kind of eyeballed it a little bit. I put one side down. This side is still not stuck. I folded it like this. I laid it down, and then I just closed it. And then I had my pop-up. What I was finding is when I would line it up and then I went to close it, it would bunch, and then I'd have to rip it off and try to line it up. But I just figured this way, it's there. You can see it's popped up. I probably could spread it out a little bit more, but you know, it's good. For Poppy and Branch, also it has to be in a V like this. So let me go ahead and put some glue. So for this one, what I had to be careful was not to put it too far forward because I didn't want Poppy's hair to stick out. So I just kind of stuck it there. Again, it's a V. I made it as close as possible to that. And then I put it down, and then I closed it. You can see, she's right there in front. And then for the Trolls Party, where you put the party information, put glue on the tab. And then I lined up, of course, this score line with that middle line close as I could to the front. Glued it down, closed it, made sure everything was good and stuck. And there's that. Now it also cut out these little bushes. And those, I just kind of, you know, you could place it wherever. I'm going to go ahead and use my AT2 right now. Put this one here. Uh-oh. The little one's coughing over there. Place this one over here, and just that one there. And also came with 3 itty-bitty flowers. I just put a teeny top drop of glue where I wanted the flowers. And I like Tombow because it's super sticky, but it gives you just enough wiggle room to put things in place if you decide to change it. So that goes there. That goes that one. And I'll just stick this one right here. And because of the flowers having the Tombow, I left it open for a little bit just until the Tombow dried completely. But there you have it. I didn't put anything on the front because, I mean, what else could you put? It's just so cute. And then we stuck it into the envelope and we just passed them out. So there you have it. I hope you can see it. I will link the website again. It's Color of the Moon. I will have the direct link under there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to thank her very much for taking the time to make these and uploading them for free even, and having the SVGs available for those of us who don't want to do all the work. So thanks to her again, and I hope you guys are able to make some and have great success also. Till next time, talk to you later.